Hello, and welcome to a Sunday poem. The city at night, the city that never sleeps, the city where you can always find something to do, a movie to see, a pizza to buy, a place to go, shopping to do, and the hustle and bustle that never stops. The City at Night by Gould Fletcher. Now this is done in the memory to one of my favorite poets, Edgar Allan Poe. City of night, wrap me in your folds of shadow. City of twilight, city that projects into the west. City whose columns rest upon the sunset. City of square, threatening masses blocking out of the light. City of twilight, wrap me in your folds of the shadow. City of midnight, city that the full moon overflows, city where the cats prowl and the closed iron dust carts go rattling through the shadows. City of midnight, wrap me in your folds of the shadow. City of early morning, cool, fresh, sprinkled city, city whose sharp roof peaks are splintered against the stars, city that unbars tall haggard gates in pity. City of midnight, wrap me in your folds of shadow. City of rain, city where the bleak wind batters the hard drops once and again. A shivering, cursing beggar who clings amid the stiff apostles of the cathedral portico. City where the glare is a dull and lowering, city where the clouds flare and flicker as they pass upwards, where sputtering lamps stare into the muddy pools beneath them. City where the winds shriek up the streets and tear into the squares. City whose cobbles quiver and whose pinnacles waver before the busting chatter of raindrops in their flight. City of midnight, drench me with your rain of sorrow. City of vermilion curtains, city whose windows drip with crimson, tawdry, tinseled, sensual city. Throw me piteously into your crowds, city filled with women's faces, leering at the passers-by, city with doorways always open, city of stills and swishing laces, city where bands bray, dance music all night in the plaza, city where over-scented light hangs tapestry, stabbed with a jabber of the crowd, city where the stars stare coldly, fall asleep, smelling through the smoke-filled air. City of midnight, smite me with your despair. City of emptiness, city of white facades, city where the once lonely dangling lantern waves aloft like a tapper before the marble sarcophagus, frightening away the ghosts. City where a single white-lit shadow in a motionless blackened house front swallows the host of darkness that stream down the street towards it. City above whose dark tree-tangled park emerges suddenly unlit, uncannily a gray ghostly tower whose base is lost in the fog and whose summit has no wind. It is City of midnight. Bury me in your silence, city of night, wrap me in your folds of shadow, city of relentless, city where I have trampled and wandered, city where the herded crowds glance at me suspiciously, city where the churches are locked, the shops are unopened, and the houses without hospitality. It sort of sounds like a lot about what is going on right now. Wrap me in your folds of shadow, city of sleeplessness, city of cheap airless rooms where the gloom are heard snores through the partition, lovers that struggle, couples that squabble, cabs that rattle, cats that squall, city of sleeplessness, wrap me in your folds of a shadow, city of feverish dreams, city that is being beguiled by all the demons of darkness, city whose immeasurable shadowy vaults and towers, city where the passion flowers desperately, treachery ends in death of the strong, city of the night, wrap me in your folds of the shadow. That City of Night. It's a poem by John Gould Fletcher to the memory of Edgar Allan Poe. Wow, now that was a fairly hard read. Have yourself one excellent Sunday. And above all, stay safe